Here we are with one of the harder missions. It's the St. George's Hospital. We've had a few failed attempts at plans here. I'm just trying to do the demonstration video. It's not...
Roger. Okay. Affirmative. Okay.
I think the RNG's been working against me, to be honest, a little bit.
Got it. I'm on it.
Because we have completed this mission, it's just that...
Got it. Roger.
Well, you know. Things don't always go the way you think they're going to go. And
Got
these
it.
guys we're going to have go follow behind a bit.
Got it. Affirmative.
To give them a loop there, that
Got
makes them follow behind. And meanwhile, these two are going to go up. And
got it. On it.
the idea here
On it. Wilco.
is to get the shortest route possible to get to the VIP, otherwise he's going to get executed. So the purple man there, that is the shortest possible route. There's only one door he's got to go through. There's none of these rooms and things. Chances of him being seen are lowest if he just sticks to those corridors. And then we've got this other two that are going to follow them through. And that's pretty important as well. That's pretty important.
On it.
So let's just go with that. We're working with the carbine, silenced carbine this time. It's got just that bit of punch. So that was they came a bit too late, actually.
Lock it low. Let's do this.
So I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of their paths for now, because you see, the more men you've got in this mission, the higher the chance are that they're going to be seen. With all these doors opening and shutting. So actually, less is more. Fewer men is better in a way on this mission.
Who's there? I got down. VIP is down. Mission failed.
So that path doesn't look like the best path, does it? So what we're going to do is we're going to try taking the alternative, which is the top path.
Affirmative. Roger.
Okay.
On it.
So let's try the alternative, which will be the top path.
Affirmative. On it. Affirmative. Got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Affirmative. Okay. On it.
Okay, and there we go. They're the only two real alternatives. We want to be ready with this pause button.
They're here! Entered! X-ray down. Hostile inside. Target inside. Got one.
So if you can get through those two, you've got a good chance of getting this mission. Because now we've already got sight lines on the doorway. Try to execute our man. Our hostage.
I got hit. Help! Got one. On target. On target.
And we got one in the back there.
Okay. Entered. I got hit. Man down.
Well, he seemed to be awfully resilient for someone I was shooting in the back.
Target inside. I got hit. On your mark. I got hit.
Oh, we've got a firefight starting down at the bottom there.
Okay. Entered. Tango down. Got it.
And let's bring some help over now for these guys over here.
Roger.
Because it's all getting a bit out of hand.
Got it. Okay. Affirmative.
It's not wise to bring the hostage back out into all this.
Oh, man.
See how deadly it's becoming.
Wilco. No tangos. Wilco.
I can't hear so many
On
doors
target.
opening and shutting now,
On it.
so that's a good sign.
Roger. Okay.
It's a very good
Wilco.
sign.
Wilco. Looks clear. No tangos. On your mark. Got it. No contact. Okay.
Right, I am in range. I don't know why it's not letting me
Covering.
move the... Oh, I can move him now.
Affirmative. No contact. On your mark.
Follow him with your
I'm
men.
on.
Now, of
I'm on.
course, if you play it enough times, you will get through it with,
Okay.
you know, without a
On
man
it.
dying, and then you'll get the good
Looks
score that
clear.
I got there.
I'm on.
There's a lot of
In
RNG.
position. Wilco.
We can't
Okay.
always guarantee
On it.
that we're going to get away scot-free.
No tangos.
But we're here to rescue this VIP. We're not here to save all our
Contact.
men.
On your mark.
VIP is now safe. Good job. We're done here.
And that will at least get you through the mission. And you'll see if I restart it,
Lock and load.
it'll pan
Let's
out
do
differently.
this.
In fact, the hostage is in a different room. So there is an amount of RNG in here. In fact, why not hide him behind a desk?
Okay. Covering.
They're here!
Affirmative. Backhand.
Help!
No contact. I got it. Tango down. I'm on. Looks clear. Roger. No contact.
Help!
Affirmative.
I think because that door was shut while the firing was going on, this other fellow didn't hear it.
I got hit. In position.
Mission is a failure.
Got
Oh, they got the hostage. No, they did hear the firing.
Lock
So
and load. Let's do this.
the other thing that we can do is we can look at the men and we can see who the best men actually are. Because if you go along here, you may well find that there's one who's so darned good. I mean, look, there's this fellow here, the Firefox. Firefox and Maria, they are both very good. So where are they? Let's have a look where they are. There's Firefox, there's Maria. So they're the two that we should be
Lock and
using.
load. Let's do
Not
this.
these other two that I've got there.
Okay.
So let's delete all these waypoints. I don't know what others I've got using there. But we're going to use these two. We're not going to use that purple one.
Okay.
Let's see if it makes an actual
Roger.
difference.
I'm on.
The quality of the men that we use.
I'm on. Wilco. Roger. Wilco. Roger. Okay.
Looks like our man is in
I'm on.
here this time, so
Roger.
let's go this way.
On it.
That's it. That's your plan for this mission. It's an easy plan for such a massive map. And bearing in mind, the difference we're making this time is...
Cops are here!
Target in sight. Hostile in sight.
Help!
better
X-ray
marksmen,
down.
basically. Now, there's our line. If we get any shots on any tangos, we've got to take them here because they may try an execution move here.
Help!
Hands. I got hit. X-ray down. Injured. Hands. I got hit. Injured. X-ray down. No contact.
Help!
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we're there with that.
I'm on. No tangos.
Let's get this hostage to
Covering.
safety.
Target in sight. X-ray down.
Got a few loose ones coming around the bottom there. I don't even have time to get men to protect that hostage. I just have to get the hostage out now. I just need them to run for safety. Hopefully no one's going to take them. So by using
VIP is now safe. Good
by
job.
using
We're done here.
really good quality men. That made a huge difference, and that got us our 3 stars. So that's the difference between the 1 star that you saw the first time and the 3 stars. Just simply the quality of the men. So that's another little detail you can look at. But getting the weapon right was also important. Using that the M4 silenced, that packs enough of a punch and is accurate enough with long range through those corridors, it's almost irrelevant, the silenced element in this mission, because the tangos are going to get shots off anyway. So shots will be heard. You could probably go in with non-silenced weapons, but I wouldn't advise it. So go in with the most long-range and powerful gun we can, with a lot of armour, and with our 2 best men, and we don't flood the hospital with men, because it just improves the chances that they're going to spot us early, and when they spot us, they go to execute the hostage. So I hope that helps. That's one of the harder missions in the entire game. And if you like, we can watch the replay again in full speed. A pretty simple plan. I mean, there was nothing to it. Normally, I would also try to escort the hostage back as well, but I felt that time was of the essence here. We so much got the drop on the tangos on this one that I felt that, time was of the essence. That hostage just needed to get out of the area where they knew he was. Because that's another factor. Notice that sideways movement, that strafing, helps you not to get shot. Sometimes I program it in, but I didn't need to there because he was moving at an angle anyway to the shots. So he was naturally strafing. There was a freebie down there. And as I say, I would try to escort this man back normally, but actually so few tangos are alerted, it's probably best not to engage in any more firefights right now. Just let him sneak out of there. As I say, once he changes his position, he's relatively more safe anyway. They don't know where he is then.
Good job. We're done here.
St. George's Hospital.